It's been 40 years since professional baseball came to the Rocket City.
The Huntsville Stars played over at Joe Davis Stadium from 1985 to 2014 before moving to Biloxi, and that had a profound impact on the Tennessee Valley. News 19's Josiah Elmore joins us in the studio to introduce News 19's newest series on the 1985 Stars. Josiah.
In 1985, the Huntsville Stars took the city by storm. The WA affiliate for the Oakland Athletics was filled with talent. From super fans that hold on to their old memorabilia like gold treasure to a lifelong love found right there at Joe Davis Stadium, the impact this franchise had is profound. This series will take many of you back to 1985 or tell some of you for the first time the history of professional baseball right here in the Rocket City. Some of these stories might make you laugh or cry, but along the way, I hope you'll enjoy and ultimately see the power of sports that goes beyond the diamond and impacts us on a deeper level. Here's the first story in our series that we're calling Starstruck, 40 years since the Stars fell on Huntsville.
There he is, and it's going to happen now.
In a region with a rich sports history and passion, where many spend Friday nights in the fall lining their hometown bleachers, and on Saturday they hit I-65 to see the Tigers and Tide play, something was missing. In the spring of 1985, a new sport was coming to town that would capture the hearts of many living in the Rocket City.
Before that, we had tried some little semi-professional type sports and everything else, but there wasn't anything really to bring everybody together.
But there was a guy here in town that had talked about bringing a minor league team here. And they were looking at different leagues around the area and who might be a good fit league-wise for a franchise in Huntsville, and nothing ever really came about it.
At that time, a smart, savvy businessman from Nashville saw an opportunity. Larry Schmittou already owned the Nashville Sounds, a AA baseball team, in the Southern League, but he had bigger aspirations for his hometown team.
I wanted to take them to AAA, which I did. I bought the Evansville franchise, moved it to Nashville, which meant we had a AA franchise available to move. And after looking at several cities, the mayor of Huntsville, Mayor Davis, was wanting a team. And so we started talking to Huntsville about building a stadium and getting the team.
In the mid-'80s, Huntsville had grown, fresh off the space race.
At that point, by the mid-'80s, Huntsville was really starting to grow, have a lot of pride in its growth, feeling more like a city instead of a big town. And here's one of the great status symbols of being a city is you have your own sports franchise, and the Stars became that.
Schmittou says that growth and it being in the Southern League footprint made it attractive to him. New Orleans or Evansville, Indiana were also cities he considered.
One thing led to another, and Mayor Davis went to work and tried to put a package together for me. I just loved Huntsville. It was just a middle-sized city that had big city attractions.
Coming up next week, we'll tell you about the fan reaction and the excitement that the community had to the Huntsville Stars coming to Huntsville. Greg and Lauren?